Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Amiibo Turney, Season 4, Turney 2. We're on the second Turney now, ladies and gentlemen, of Season 4. Okay, so let's do a real quick recap, huh? So, previously on Amiibo Turney, we went through a whole bunch of shit. You know, we had our characters all picked out and ready, all ready for that lineup and shit, right? And shit like that, right? It was amazing. There was some battling going on, and there was a lot of lineup at the end of the day, and there was a pretty damn good lineup. And as battle moved forward, I lost, of course. No surprises there. No surprises. But, however, the new guy, Sora, has basically fought his way all the way to the top to fight Mr. Flat in the finale. So, who won that finale? Let me spoil it for you in case you don't want to sit there and watch, the whole first one. Although, if you do enjoy Amiibo Turney, then I heavily implore you to watch the first Turney then. Because it was a bit of a doozy, that one. And it was actually pretty cool. But, like I said, to save you the headache of sitting through that, that whole stream and whatnot, how about I just tell you who won? Alright? So, it came down to a pretty clashing battle between Mr. Flat and Sora. Sora wound up being our first champion. Our first winner of Season 4. For the first spot in Amiibo Turney. Now, do remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you are Amiibo Turney veterans, then you understand that this is only one of many. This is merely one of many tourneys left. If I'm being truthfully honest with you, this is 1 out of 7. This is 1 out of 8 tourneys that we have to do before we get to move on to the championship tourney. There has to be 8 spots filled, which means y'all gonna have to chime in to 7 more tourneys before we can find out who is gonna win the championship tourney. And it is tradition at this point that the championship Amiibo Turney is followed up with Ultimate Trial and Master Trial, where they'll fight for the Ultimate Medal, or they'll test themselves against somebody with the Ultimate Medal, and then fight. Then after they test their medal against the person with the medal, they're gonna fight against the crown wielder, the Master Crown wielder. So, yeah. But right now, we're at 1 out of 8, which means there's 7 tourneys left, and now we're on 2. So, whoever wins this tourney tonight will be the second spot winner. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I ask you, and I mean this, when I say this, I ask you, please choose your characters. If a character is not chosen, if a character will not be chosen in this time, then I will start adding characters in. Now, keep in mind, you can choose any character this time around. And I do mean any character. That's the beauty of Season 4. I now have all of the Amiibos, which means all of the lineup. even if, even though Banjo is the metal wearer, is the ultimate metal wielder, and Kazuya is the Master Crown wielder, there are still alts of Banjo, and there's still one more alt for Kazuya. So you can still choose them, is what I'm saying. As for Sora, there's still other alts, so if you want to choose Sora again, you can. But the OG Sora won the last battle, so you can't choose OG Sora no more. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, start your choices. Like I said before, if you don't, I will. Okay, let's get started. And remember, and don't remember this. You've already seen this in the previous, you've already seen this in the previous tourney. But if you want yours truly to be part of it, just say player 1 in the chat. Alright? And then I will make sure one of these spots says, Booty King. And or me. Just the me in general. Okay, so choose your characters. Can go up. The Turney number of Amiibos goes up to 32. So a big number. Just hold on a sec, ladies and gentlemen.